Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the start of the league season just days away now, we have action from the curtain raiser for you to enjoy. And they take on Lille.
Well, Derek, last chance to evaluate these two teams before the start of the season. How fit are they? Are there any new tactical developments? How are any new players fitting in? It should be a really interesting game.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. It just needs to remain icy cool. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And attempting the through ball. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So, a level contest, 1-1. Pintor. And giving the ball away. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yes, he has, and I think the injury can't have been that serious, otherwise he wouldn't be back so quickly. Let's hope he lasts the 90 minutes today.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything: skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And underway again here with PSG in front. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. And that is offside.
PSG, as you can see, have not enjoyed that much possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Omar Alderete. Xhaka. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Xhaka. And crossed in there. Well, it still could be dangerous. Chalobah. Gorosabel. Corner coming up. Now sending it in. And possession given away. Chalobah. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Applying vigorous pressure. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Big opportunity. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the whistle then, we're up the halfway. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Excellent challenge. Good visualisation and execution. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Well, the speculation is nothing new. Interesting to follow to be...
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
And still a chance. Is it going to be? Well, fantastic. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. Well, that was a top save. I can't believe that didn't go in.
Could play it in. Rafa Mir. Oh, they've lost it. Can they hit on the break? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Top-class defending. "30 minutes left for play. Gorosabel. Really good interception. Now, what can they do from here? Xhaka. Here's Mia. Can he finish? Oh, magnificent reaction. Substitution it is for PSG. Well, the short corner routine. Another game from Liga for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Lille. And it's a quality pass. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. And a fine cross. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Possession lost. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Fischer. Rafa Mir. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. He's going forward well here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they might be onto something. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Low trajectory ball there. A glorious opportunity it was, and that could loom large.
Well, that should have put them level. That could be it for them today.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Bad pass. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Chances on. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
And over comes the corner. Just the clearance that was called for. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season. That's just what they wanted. They played really well today, and it's always great to keep winning trophies.
First piece of silverware, and that is never to be sniffed at, as the players applaud the fans who have been backing them today.
Well, it's great preparation for the season, Derek, and this is always a nice moment, going up to lift any trophy. Great for those fans as well.
Now for the trophy lift. And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these moments when they come around, Stuart.
Well, they've got to enjoy this, Derek, and then get ready for a tough season ahead. They won't be celebrating too much tonight.
Absolutely, Stuart. They all know the show must go on after this. And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.
Oh, a nice looking pass.